spread his late best friend's ashes. At first, his trip was smooth, until something went wrong with the engine. Luckily, Trevor managed to think fast and save himself before the worst happened.
Yeah.
YouTube in December 2021, where it earned almost 2 million views. But many, mainly aviation enthusiasts, were immediately suspicious.
It was a perfectly good plane that he did that to, by the way, guys. This video started when YouTubers sell their soul.
And these suspicions would make sense 4 months later when the FAA...
And as you can probably see, that cut on my head's really closing fast. Which I'm actually glad it is.
6 months in federal prison, aside from having his license revoked. But before starting his prison sentence, Trevor would also reveal the truth to him.
I did pretend that, the engine died and kind of made the song out of the video.
Misleading title or thumbnail. I promise you that was not our car. He then went on to say, this is a video that we have been working so hard on for the past 6 months. Nothing for us, nothing for our gang. Despite his apology, the video is still on YouTube and is still titled, She Got Diagnosed with Cancer. While this cancer scan video revolved around Posey, Savannah's daughter and Cole's stepdaughter, Everleigh, appears to be the star of the LeGrant fan channel. Like I mentioned earlier, Savannah rose to internet fame by posting videos of her and Everleigh on Musical.ly. So Everleigh was raised on social media. I mean, social media is a great tool to connect with people and share what's important to us, but it can also be a breeding ground for disgusting people. From her dance recitals to trips to the water park documented on YouTube, Everleigh is not safe. When YouTuber Josh Barbour, who hosts the Dad Challenge podcast, took a look behind the curtain of Everleigh's social media presence, Instagram followers.
Now look at our demographics, everybody. 70% male. Lowest percentage is teenagers. So we can just eliminate that. But here we go. 50% of their male audience of 70% is watching this little girl, and is between the ages of 18 and 44.
Those numbers are horrible. How will Everleigh feel about this 10 years from now when she's able to fully grasp the fact that her parents have been making money off exposing her life to millions of strangers? Now with Eddie's mafia, brutal warning to their enemies. Then the mystery deepened. A second
Some of the creepiest videos on YouTube. That's what this is titled.
Except this time the mascots rushed toward the man as if they were about to attack. But there was a break in the case. Internet detectives figured out where the mascots in the video were from. They were Ray Rays, which were cartoonish figures created by animator Raymond Percy. He used them for his live performances. Naturally, our eyes turned to Percy. But Percy denied everything. He claimed his Ray Ray costumes were stolen from his trailer months earlier. If that was true, then whoever stole them was likely behind the video. But no one knew who. For nearly 2 decades, the mystery has remained unsolved. Some say that Percy didn't file a police report, which was weird, but no one knows for sure. This next video wasn't staged or scripted. It was a disturbing moment in someone's real life. The elevator girl.
Hey, Griffin.
2023, the LAPD
Griffin.
an unsettling video to YouTube. There was
see
CCTV
you.
footage from the Cecil Hotel. The clip showed
He's been coming to me a lot,
stranger
guys.
inside an elevator. She pressed multiple buttons, looked around nervously, and stepped.
Yes.
At one point, she waved
To
her
Lisa
hand,
Lamb.
almost like she was talking to someone. But
The weird case of Elisa Lamb.
She walked away. It was the last time anyone saw her alive. Her name was Elisa Lamb, a 21-year-old college
Told you.
student from Canada visiting California. She arrived in Los Angeles in January 2013 and checked into the Cecil Hotel. But this wasn't just any hotel. The Cecil had a dark history. It was a scene of many violent crimes. At one point, Richard Ramirez, also known as the Night Stalker, stayed there while committing brutal crimes in the 1980s. When Elisa first checked in, she shared a room with another guest, but her roommate quickly complained about Elisa's strange behavior. Elisa left unsettling notes around the room with messages like, "Go home and go away." She also locked the door and demanded a password before letting her roommate in. Before long, Elisa was moved to a private room. Elisa also kept in touch with her parents, calling them every day. But on January 31st, the day she was supposed to check out of the hotel, she went silent. Her parents immediately knew something was wrong. They contacted the LAPD and a search began. Elisa's belongings were still in her room, but there was no sign of her. Then they decided to check the hotel's CCTV footage.
Well, guys, from there, they've discovered what happened to her. Still pretty bad. It's still it's still a very disturbing and tragic case, what happened to her. To this day, there's still no one who can figure out how she got into that water tank. Because that thing was sealed. I can't even figure it out.
Search a photo with a face and find other images with that face online.
This is what I've been doing to help my old guys. I'm watching another video.
This time it be released into the world. It's called PIMIZE, and it's been described by multiple news outlets as the most disturbing AI website on the internet. Launched in 2017 by software engineers from Poland, PIMIZE is an AI website that lets you upload a photo of a person, then it searches the internet to find other photos of that same person. It's like a search engine for faces. If the person you're searching for...
And by the way, guys, my arm is healing. Slowly. My hand, I can actually put a little pressure on my thumb here now. I haven't been able to do that with my hand for a while. Getting it at that angle.
And stores the biometric data. When a user tries to search for someone, it compares the face to those in the database and delivers matching faces as a result.
That's actually dead even.
The domain name where the photo was found.
I can actually bend my hand properly now. At least up and down.
Where their photos are being used online. In 2020, PIMIZE claimed their database contains 900 million faces based on photos they've analyzed on the internet. PIMIZE rules state that users should only search for themselves or people who have given their consent. However, there's nothing to show off a lifestyle that they only dream of having. That means a luxurious lifestyle filled with expensive items, constant traveling, and lavish experiences. But to have such an extravagant life needs to be at the top, and that's a hard thing to achieve. So,
pretty girl.
to get there, faking it until you make it. This is exactly what this famous Korean influencer did. Song Jia, also known by her YouTube username Freesia, is a content creator that became an internet sensation overnight. She appeared on Netflix.
She's the friendliest of the two kitty cats.
She soon became a fan favorite.
Once she warms up to you. Until she warms up to you, she just runs.
During her time on the show, Jia was loved by both the cast and the viewers. She was constantly praised for her attractive looks and personality, which were only further highlighted by her fashionable style. Despite the show being filmed on...
Guys, I couldn't do this yesterday. I'm able to get my middle finger to touch. Oh, and by the way, that's actually from tape. That's actually from tape. The adhesive is causing stuff to stick to my hand. Not much I can do about it without hurting my hand all over again. I cannot risk putting pressure when I do this, because then that could also damage my hand all over again. Anyways, I've been watching these videos. I've been watching a lot of visual venture videos. The worst TikTok trends is the one I'm currently on. Previous one I was on was all about content farms and why YouTube needs to get rid of them. And I agree with the guy. YouTube needs to get rid of them.
The name on the tombstone was Johnson. Most viewers see
Lyndon B. Johnson.
Lyndon B. Johnson, 36.
Are these people stupid?
Ben's videos reached more than 9 million.
This is about the dancing on graves trend.
Ben just found the headstone marked as Johnson and saw his opportunity for low-level internet fame. It's actually illegal in most places. YouTubers and social media influencers continue to speak out against the TikTok trend that TikTok started removing
Dancing on graves? That is beyond disrespectful. That pissed me off.
2021, a strange video appeared on TikTok.
You gotta be kidding me.
Stealing disposable masks from school. The video went viral quickly, gaining over 200,000 views in 1 week. The boy was excited about the success of his video.
Oh no.
No, it would trigger one of the worst trends on TikTok. When people watched the video of this kid stealing disposable masks, it inspired others to steal things from their schools. These young, immature, impressionable
You've got to be kidding. Really?
This TikTok trend is called devious looks. involves students stealing school property and posting videos of it. It was called devious licks because according to my favorite dictionary, Urban Dictionary, a lick is a successful type of theft. Just 6 days later, another devious lick video appeared.
Well guys, it's getting late, so I'll go ahead and go to bed and let you guys go. So if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and smash that like button. If you haven't already, go and subscribe to my channel. Check out my social media, links are in the bio. Check out my other channels, and I will see you guys next video. Peace.